Hello friends, this is Tony DeSant, space rocker of the planet Earth, back with another video today. Beautiful day out there. And continuing with my series of living a more carefree life. Living a more carefree life and eventually becoming financially free. Not an easy thing to do, but it can be accomplished. We're going to continue with this series this month, and today's topic is going to be something that I was thinking about doing. It's going to be plan your trips. Plan your trips. What do you mean by that, Tony? Plan your trips. Well, exactly that. Let me give you a little background, okay? If you guys can remember, and most people don't want to remember, but 2020 we had the pandemic, and most of you remember that because that was a global thing that happened. It happened all over the world. A lot of people died in the pandemic. And of course, a lot of people were bound to their homes. They were bound to their homes. I mean, they were locked up. They couldn't go outside. People didn't want to even go outside because they were scared of catching the virus and dying. And so, in the area that I was, here in the United States, and I was in different areas, but mostly in the areas that I was, you had to be in line. People couldn't go in the store. Not that many people could go in the store. People were in line. They had to separate themselves 6 feet, and you remember all that stuff. But that gave me a chance to do something that I didn't realize that would save me a lot of money. And I said, well, even though I don't want to, I have to plan my trips. I have to plan my trips to the store. So, in my family, I put up my hand and I said, I'm going to be the brave one. I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to put on the mask and I'm going to go get the food and I'm going to go inside there and be exposed to the virus. And I don't really care if I get sick. I said that to the people, but to my people, but in reality, I was a little scared. But I wanted to be the tough guy. So I had to plan my trips. And of course, my trips were between 8 days and 10 days. 8 to 10 days. Sometimes if I go 10 days, that would even be better. And never ever, because right here in the United States, we used to go into the store like every single day sometimes. And that creates a hole in your pocket. That creates a hole in your pocket because, oh, I forgot the tomatoes. And you got to go back to the store. Ooh, I forgot the avocados. And you got to go back to the store. Ooh, I forgot the milk. And you got to go back to the store. Sometimes people go back and forth to the store 3 and 4 times a day. That's ridiculous. So in order to save money, the pandemic actually taught me something. It actually taught me to plan my trips. Plan my trips to the store. And believe me, even after pandemic was over, I'm still in pandemic mode, and I'm planning my trips. That way, I save a lot of money in fuel, gas money. And I save a lot of money because I plan my trips. I make a list of what I need, make sure that I don't forget anything, go get it, and I don't have to go back to the store between 8 and 10 days later. And that actually saved me a lot of money. So my advice to you is this: plan your trips, and you let me know how it goes. But I'm sure that you're going to save a lot of money just by planning your trips. In anything you do. I mean, it could be whatever you need, but you have to plan your trips and make sure you get what you need, and don't be going back and forth, because that wastes money, and it's money that's going out of your pocket. And with this one, I want to say hi to everybody. I want to say hi to all the people around the world that follow my music and follow my videos. I know who you are, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think it's been like 89 or 90 million of you. I haven't checked. It's amazing what's happening, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is Tony DeSant, space rocker of the planet Earth, still living in this beautiful planet called Earth today, with the message of plan your trips if you want to save money. I'll see you on my next and best video.